Thousands of years ago, long before the first pyramids were even a dream, a civilization thrived in the Mesopotamian void. They worshipped a god with no name, known only as the Silent Weaver. This being didn't exist in light or darkness, but in the fleeting moment your eye blinks. In 1922, British explorers stumbled upon a vertical shaft that plunged deep into the earth. It led to a chamber of pure obsidian. There, they found a single clay tablet, pulsating and warm to the touch. The cuneiform inscribed on it seemed to writhe like insects in their torchlight. The translation was a warning that chilled their blood. He who reads these words provides the thread. He who hears these words provides the needle. One by one, the explorers began to share a terrifying delusion. They felt their shadows growing heavier, dragging behind them like wet velvet. They reported seeing a tall, multi-limbed figure standing just behind them in mirrors, always a second too late to get a clear view. The horror reached its peak when the lead archaeologist was discovered in his tent, which was sealed from the inside. His eyes had been perfectly removed and replaced with two ancient, blackened coins. There were no signs of a struggle. The tent was still locked. Now, as you sit there listening to this, you might notice a slight itch at the back of your neck. Maybe a sudden chill makes the hair on your arms stand up. That's because the Silent Weaver travels through the story itself. It uses your focus, your attention, to anchor itself into your reality. Think about the darkest corner of the room you're in right now. Don't look at it yet. Just think about it, and realize that the shape you might imagine there isn't just a trick of the light. It's the Weaver, waiting patiently for you to finish this video so the real silence can begin. He's the reason you sometimes feel that sudden, irrational urge to check under your bed. He's why you feel someone breathing just inches from your ear when you turn off the lights. The fear you're feeling now, that primal fear of the unseen. The dread of a reflection that doesn't quite match your movements, that is his mark upon your soul. As the seconds tick by, notice how your room feels a little smaller. The air feels thicker. Look at your own reflection in the dark screen of your device. Does it seem to be smiling, even though you're terrified? The curse is now complete. When you close your eyes tonight, remember that the Silent Weaver doesn't need a door to get in. He's been inside your mind since the very first sentence of this story. And when you finally drift off to sleep, he will begin to sow your dreams into a nightmare from which you will never, ever wake up. Look behind you. Now.